Hello, this is Dr. Steven with Outclick Magazine. Today we are bringing to you the Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida. We have, welcome to the program today. Hello, Mark Kent, you are the executive. Hello, Mark Kent is the executive director, and Harold Diokino, who is the artistic director, maestro on stage, and both of you are good friends of ours. Let me start out by saying we have so missed the chorus this year and missed going and seeing the guys on stage and their smiling faces and the music. I personally have missed going and know what just a void that has been. But before we get to all that, tell us, I always say, if one person's not heard of the chorus, tell us what the Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida is, what it's about, and what is your mission?
Well, you know, the Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida is the largest gay men's chorus in the southeastern United States. We're a little over 130 guys. And we sing so that LGBTQ plus people can live their truth through quality music experiences that inspire audiences, open minds, change hearts, and affirm our common humanity. So we're about music with a purpose.
And we've got the video going. Arthur's going to play that while we're talking. This is such a large group. They are so much fun. You all put on great music. You have a quote on your website that says, "Singing is the final act of healing and forgiveness. When you are wounded, you retreat. When the wounds begin to heal, you have the strength to sing again." The group is not just about music and performances. It's about quality of life and about there's a mission and a message that is so important to the group and all that you do. If you want to maybe give us a flavor of some of the things and some of your missions, Mark or Harold.
Sure. You know, there's nothing more human than music as far as I'm concerned. I always say that if you really want to get to know somebody, look at the playlist more than anything. It'll tell you so much about their life experiences, about their emotional state, about the things that they most care about. And probably the things that they're most concerned about if you really pay attention, the things that make them happy. So when we can bring people together under the common umbrella of music and give the audience members who are from different backgrounds, with different life experiences, gay, straight, different ethnicities, different faiths, bring them all together and give them a shared music experience, we believe that that's powerful and transformative. And not only do we believe that, but it's proven by research that it makes a profound impact on bridging social gaps and cultivating our humanity. So we sing, but it's not just for entertainment. We use that power to create social change and create a better future for everybody.
We've been in discussions with so many of the arts groups that have that mission, that are the change agent for our culture, and that are just very proactive in doing that. And why we as a magazine have been so interactive and proactive in working with the arts groups. One of the conversations we've had is that the void of relationships in this past year, that people have not been interacting. They haven't been able to be up on stage. And Harold, how is the group doing not being able to rehearse and perform and not really have that personal action? How is the group doing? Are they surviving okay?
Yes, we are. Actually, when we left off, we had our, when COVID started, we were in the middle of preparation for our March concert. And then everything stopped. So what we did is early on, we started a theory lessons for the guys, actually. And then we also started each of leadership team, our officers, tried to call all the members. They have like a bunch of, they have their own group. Like they have to call and reach out to the members. That way we got to know what's going on with the guys. And also we had Zoom meetings, like we had Zoom parties one time, or many times actually that happened. And also we started our programming actually in August. So we are preparing, we prepared our holiday concert. And because of the hiatus, we were able to think of what's the best way that we can start the chorus again. So we end up our calendar. We changed everything, our calendar. We started our year in August preparing. We rehearsed via Zoom. It was a very hard transition from the in-person rehearsals for the guys because they can only hear me. And so they have to bear with my voice, singing to them the whole songs that we're preparing for the holiday concert. And with that, we rehearsed for a month and a half, and then we recorded the guys individually at Sunshine Cathedral, actually at the garden outside. and individually. So every person has 30 minutes and singing all their parts and recording their vocals and a video of them in preparation to our holiday concert. Also, besides that, some of our members have actually lost their jobs. So we have some of the members contributed, giving them gift cards from, let's say Publix or any other organizations that they can provide help to our members. Did I miss anything, Mark?
No, I think you did a great job.
I think that's very important that you have helped keep the interconnectivity of the members even during this. And I'm sure if you talk to the members, they join partly for the music and partly for the performances and for the outreach. But a lot of them, I'm sure, join for the friendships and the relationships and the camaraderie of getting to show up for choir and getting to just make the really cool friendships that are in the group. If you probably quiz them enough, that's a big part of why they join, because the group's just a lot of fun to be in. Musicality aside, the friendships and the relationships are just a lot of fun to be in a group like that. Even though you put on a good show and put on a lot of good music, it's the friendships that people come back for those kind of groups. So I hope I'm not letting the cat out of the bag on that, but those groups are a lot of fun. So I feel for them. You've got a great holiday show coming up. You talked about how you recorded it. So you spent 30 minutes with each person recording it?
Yes. We recorded for about 3 weekends.
Okay.
Because with our membership, we know the fact that it's harder for a lot of our members to share, like even just sharing videos via email or whatever process you can do it. So we end up doing it like we recorded each choir member every 30 minutes at Sunshine Cathedral to make sure that we have all those, that they don't have the hard time of sending it to us. So we rehearsed for a month and a half, and then before the week that we were supposed to record, I had an individual session with each choir member so that I can hear them instead of them hearing me. So during that time, I know that they are prepared for the recording session. So we kind of do the, we started early because we really don't know how the length of the process to get to the holiday season. To prepare this one. So, and we have now a solid foundation to do the next concert that we're planning to do. And
you and I were chatting before the video. The online platform has created double work for the teams that put these together. And so yes, the music that you did before is still there, but now double the work. So when people go to their performances, to realize this has been another labor of love for the leadership team to produce the digital component. But so the comeback for the holidays concert is Saturday, November 28th, 2020, and Sunday, November 29th, 2020 at 7 p.m. Arthur's got the website. If you want to tell us about it's a drive-in. Old-fashioned drive-in. My parents used to go to the old-fashioned drive-in. So,
well, we were really lucky, Stephen, that I was on a phone call a few months ago with it was a Chamber of Commerce phone call, and all of a sudden, Dania Point popped up in my chat, and I mentioned during the chamber meeting in the public arena that we were putting together this holiday movie special event, and really we're looking for a great way to get it out to the public. So it was really Dania Point who approached us and said, "Hey, listen, we've got a great idea. Why don't you do this as a drive-in movie at our property?" And Dania Point's an incredibly gorgeous new development down in the south part of the county, just south of the airport. And so we jumped on that bandwagon. So we're really looking forward to making this experience something that is safe and enjoyable, yet it gets people out of the house.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking the other day, there's not going to be any holiday shows that hit me. And then I saw this, and I thought, yes, there are going to be holiday shows. Thank goodness Game of Chorus has saved the day on the holiday shows. Tell us a little bit more about what people can do at Dania Point, at Dania Beach, because this may be a new place for people to go. We're going to pull up the website so people can have some ideas if there's some planning or anything else we need to eat or anything else going on down there.
It's a really large mixed-use development property. I believe it's 102 acres, if I've got that correct, and 102 million acres. And it is shop after shop, restaurant after restaurant. It would be a great day, since both of these performances are on the weekend, for folks to show up early, get a little holiday shopping done, and then, dine safely at some of the restaurants that they've got there, or grab food and bring it in the car with you, and then see the movie to sort of top off the whole evening. It's really a spectacular new property that has really embraced us, I think, in a beautiful way.
Now, are there food and beverage options at the drive-in, or do people need to bring food ahead of time, or how does that work, Mark and Harold?
We're encouraging people to bring food with them or to dine there at Daniel Point. There may be some of the restaurants that are willing to look at running food, but if that hasn't confirmed yet, so I would just steer people towards the original property first.
Okay. Tickets are $50, and VIP tickets are $100. What's in the VIP package that people are? We know people are going to be signing up for it. So what's in the VIP package?
Our VIP packages really are geared towards those who are looking to support the chorus as well as having a great movie experience. So we really have blocked off the first few rows with the absolute best up close seating to see this movie for our VIP ticket holders. So we're looking forward to them having to the opportunity to see this, but they'll have them look over 4, 5, and 6 rows of other automobiles to do it. They'll be sidelines wherever you are, but they're going to have the absolute best seats.
Okay. I'll even do an autographed copy of the program if that sells a ticket or two. Just let me know, and I'll sign up. If that's what my signature, I'm sure, is worth a whole nickel. So I'll sign up and do that. So it sounds like it sounds like a really fun evening. People have been cooped up for so long. This is obviously something safe for social distancing. You're in your car. Those of us with the convertible, put the top down on the convertible, have a fun night out. Fun date night. If you've been trying to get that one boy out on a date, this is the fun date night for somebody in a convertible. Mom and Dad used to do this back in the 60s and go out and watch the drive-in. So this is a lot of fun. Anything else we should know about this particular night, or anything else?
Yeah. For people who are coming, they should decorate their cars. We have a car decorating contest, and Hard Rock has donated a prize package.
Hard Rock has always been a huge supporter of the chorus and a huge partner with you guys. So whatever they donate will be amazing. So you're going to everybody's going to decorate their cars. Okay.
Yes. Actually, Hard Rock has been a part of our family in so many ways. As you remember, we had our holiday concerts at Hard Rock Live. This year, they're actually almost part of the program, because we are featuring some of our previous guest celebrities like Jordan Sparks, Alan Cumming, and Linda Eder, which we perform at Hard Rock from previous years. So we have those as a part of our program. Also, we have some new music that we have created during this preparation of all this holiday concert.
Some big, and I remember when Jordan Sparks was out I think that was last year.
That's last year, yes.
That was a good show, and that was a good concert. So we look forward to that. Again, we did a very last minute interview with her that got slid in right before the concert. So we enjoyed that. What else do you have coming up for the spring of 2021? Everyone is in the plan, replan, see how it goes stage. But you've got some things in the works if you want to tell us about that, Mark and Harold.
Yes, we are also preparing for our March concert, which is going to be red, white, and black. So we're going to feature Black composers, Black performers for this program. It's also going to be a virtual concert. So the chorus is actually preparing for this concert now at this time of the process. And then for our June concert, our Pride concert, we're going to do a Broadway trivia concert. So by the title alone, you can tell that it's a game kind of concert that we have questions to the to our audience or our viewers, and then they can guess the answers. So we're featuring Broadway music, and we have also prizes to be raffled off at the end of each concert. So this is an exciting program that we have prepared for you. The dates for that for our red, white, and black is March 26 and 27, and the Broadway trivia concert would be June 25 and 26.
Okay. And everyone should check the website. I'm going to have Arthur go ahead and put up the website there, GMCSF, I have to get all the letters out, .org. So the ticket information will be on there. Go ahead and put up the ticket information so how they can find information on the upcoming holiday concert. I'll put that back up again so people can get tickets for that. So you all always put in such a fun show. It's always musically and choreographed and just so much fun. And Harold, you look so great up on stage when you come out there. Harold, do you get nervous when you go out there and direct such a large group in front of a large audience, or is it
all
just
the time?
second nature
All
to
the
you?
time. It's always the first song. You get your nerves then, and then you get geared up.
Yeah. I know when I used to play in front of large groups, I used to get very nervous.
And I think it's very exciting, though. That nervousness is kind of making it very exciting. I think I remember even Frank Sinatra said that, if you don't have a hint of nervousness, I think you're not going to give a good performance. So I think I kind of got that philosophy of him during my performances as well.
Someone said play a little slower than you think it should be, because you're always going to play a little faster than you think it should be.
Right. Your heartbeat is always faster.
Your heartbeat's a little faster. Yes, the tempo is always a little faster than you think. So play a little slower than you think it should be, and you're probably going to be about right. Was the advice I got. Yes. Well, is there anything else about the chorus or the show we should talk about?
Well, Stephen, I probably would be disowned by my organization, by my volunteer committee that's putting together our annual gala. And, our annual fundraising brunch has been a huge event for years with just about 450, 500 people each year. This year, obviously, we're not going to be able to do the same thing, but we are planning a really spectacular, very entertaining online virtual gala that'll be on February 20th. It's called Putting Up the Blitz. And folks should watch our website and sign up for our mailing list to make sure that they get any updates on that.
Okay. That's always a fun event, a big fundraiser for you also. We'll look for that virtually, like a lot of other shows. We'll know that'll be a fun event. So that's what are the dates again for that? Again, Mark, February?
On February 20th. There's a VIP kickoff event that'll be on February the 6th.
February 6th. And that's 2020, in case anybody watches this video in 10 years. That's coming up in 2020. I did make that mistake.
2021.
I did it wrong. 2021. I already screwed it up. I've already said the wrong year. Arthur's over there shaking his head at me. All right.
Stephen, I would like to emphasize that, the whole process that we've been doing for our holiday concert, that's the safety of everyone is our main concern. So starting from the beginning. So we would like to make our audience who are willing to or kind of hesitant to go to our holiday concert, that their safety is still our priority for the event. That's why we're doing this with that in mind. So I want to make sure that they're comfortable in attending our concerts.
Everyone, all of the groups we talked to, the Broward Center and all of those people, Island City Stage, and all those have been very intentional about distancing and masks and cleaning and all of that. I've been very impressed. I went to shows at Island City Stage the other day, and they did a phenomenal job with making sure everything was just exactly right. The Broward Center's doing shows, and they've got things spaced out. And so all of the arts groups are very intentional about making sure everyone is safe and comfortable during this time and really getting things open in an appropriate way. And so we know the chorus is going to do it right. So we're excited to have it open. Do you have any closing words? Or I've been asking words of encouragement. I feel like I've literally been asking that for a year. But do you have any closing words that we can share with anyone?
Music, as I mentioned before, I think is such a powerful and wonderful thing. And but so is theater, so is dance, and arts organizations are really pushing hard to get through this time. And the good news is that most of us we're doing it. Our board has taken some pretty strong measures. Our supporters have been generous, and we're going to make it through this pandemic. And if a nonprofit arts organization can make it through this pandemic, then any individual out there can make it through this pandemic as well. I think it's important for us to look at what's at the other side. What we're shooting for. We've come a long way, and I'm looking forward to people being here and hearing us in person. And we're going to be there. There's no doubt about it.
Harold, any closing thoughts from you? It's always a joy to talk to you. I know Marty and you and I sat out and had pizza one night way back when we first started, if you remember, down on A1A and had pizza one night with Mom, actually, who's our copy editor.
Yes. Yeah,
that was a fun night.
That was really fun night. To everyone, it's just be safe and mindful of what you're doing, and also we'll get through this one. I think our hearts are so full right now that we can't wait to go back to the real norm that we have started from the very beginning, and to share our music and our hearts to everyone who have supported us from many, many years.
Well, thank you. Well, we look forward to this. We look forward to the upcoming shows. I'm so glad we've got something holiday coming. I was so worried there was going to be nothing holiday, so I'm so glad to have something holiday and fun coming. If Arthur can put up I'll have him put up the website again. There's your social media. As I say, you're a carrier pigeon, you're two cans and a string, and all the other ways to get in touch with you and your YouTube site. So we look forward to that. And again, the dates are November 28th, Saturday, 2020, and Sunday, November 29th, 2020 at 7 p.m. down at Dania Point, Dania Beach, Florida. So we look forward to that. And if you'd like to stay up on us, we are outclick.com, or you can text OCQ to 22828 to add to our list. Harold and Mark, thank you so much for joining us on the program. And we're here to help you guys out as always. So we look forward to the upcoming drive-in.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting us.
Outclick is such a good friend to the chorus and to the arts organizations in South Florida. So I think I can definitely speak for us, but probably speak for all of them when I say thank you. Thank you for all that you do for us.
Yes, thank you. It's a joy and a pleasure, and it's so much fun as an organist and pianist. It's fun to be part of the group and part of the clique. So, thank you. Have a good evening.
Bye.